Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to Crypto VO. As always, your one-stop channel for everything that has to do with cryptocurrencies, blockchain technology, NFTs, pretty much everything that has to do with the crypto space. We talk about it here on Crypto VO. As always guys, if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you're notified every time we're making another upload. On the channel, pretty much what we do is review all the stuff that you guys really gotta be keeping an eye out for. I really don't want you guys to be missing out hot projects that, maybe in a couple weeks, days, months time is gonna be in the moon and you guys are gonna be left here on Earth. I really want you guys to be up to speed on everything, and that's pretty much what we do on this channel. Pretty much everything we're going to be talking about today is going to be linked in the description of the video for your convenience, so you guys don't really have to struggle to find everything. And if you guys do have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments section below. Now, before we get into the video, as always, I like reminding everybody that we're not actually providing any financial advice. We're really just reviewing stuff, taking a look at all the good stuff that is out there. So don't take it as financial advice, really take it as what it is, just information. And as always guys, it's really important for you guys to do your own research. Now let's get into the project. Today we're going to be talking about Tallyho. So if you guys haven't heard about Tallyho, you guys are going to see that it is a wallet. It's kind of like MetaMask. MetaMask, obviously you guys are all familiar with it. I know you guys love it. We've used it for many years. There are alternatives to MetaMask, and whether we like it or not, we all are aware that MetaMask is not perfect. There are areas where MetaMask really just can't provide some services and they can't expand to certain areas given the base that they already have. And there are areas as well that they can work on. So there are other options, and today we're going to be talking about one of them, and that's Tallyho. A bit about Tallyho. So it's an open source community owned and operated Web3 wallet that's redefining the wallet as a public good. So it's really shifting a bit what we're used to. It has all the features that you guys love of MetaMask, so don't worry, with the exception that all their profits flow back to the community, not a corporation. So you guys don't need to worry about MetaMask being the one that's coming out with all the good stuff. It goes back into the ecosystem. So you guys are going to see that already in their pre-launch community edition. They released in December 2021. They launched Tallyho swaps. We're going to be seeing that, the full ledger support, and became the first wallet to employ sign-in with Ethereum. So really they are redefining the space. So that's pretty impressive for a project going up against someone pretty big. So we see right there, Tallyho is the first wallet owned by its users. You guys can go ahead and download now. It's really easy, and you guys can use it on Chrome and Brave, loyal friend for your favorite browser. So that's really cool. Finally, an alternative to MetaMask. Obviously, that's what we've been talking about the whole time. Tallyho makes it safe and easy to connect to DeFi and Web3. It's got everything you need from MetaMask, plus lots more to love. What are those things to love? Way cheaper swaps. We can see it right there. Tallyho swaps are half the price of other wallets, and there are no hidden fees. I don't know about you guys, but I love to see those words. No hidden fees and lower prices. I don't know, it really doesn't get any much better than that. Nothing to hide. Tallyho is 100% open source. So I love that. Ledger support that actually works. So brought to you by a community of developers that listen to users. Owned by a community, not a conglomerate. All wallet fees go to Tallyho community instead of it going to one specific company. What I've been saying since the beginning, guys, you guys are going to see it coming soon. L2 support, more EVM chains, and NFT gallery as well. All that is to come. Now, what are the biggest projects that are supporting them? Well, we have them right there for us to see. Obviously, some really big names. So obviously, they are getting traction. They are attracting the community, and there's someone. Now, if you guys want to have more information about Tallyho, you guys can drop in your email right there, and you guys are going to be receiving their newsletter. So it's going to keep you guys up to speed on the latest announcements about Tallyho, and you guys aren't going to fall behind and miss something that is really important. As I mentioned, you guys can go ahead. It's really easy to get started. You just download it right there. And right at the bottom, we have more information. We have their socials as well linked. Jobs, blog, docs, governance, download the DAO security as well. We're going to be able to see that as well right now though. So we press on security. We're going to be able to get a better view of what the security is behind Tallyho. So they're keeping you guys safe with Web3. Tallyho combines bulletproof security and top to bottom transparency so you can explore Web3 without having to worry. So your keys, your crypto, Tallyho is 100% self-custodial. So your private keys are secured on your computer and never leave your device. So you guys don't need to be worrying that, you guys are gonna get shafted by someone who just, got access to your wallet. None of that stuff right here with Tallyho. Nothing to hide. Their code is 100% open source and can be verified by anyone. You guys can see that right there actually, so it's really accessible. Your privacy stays safe as well, so no personal information is required to sign up. So you guys don't need to worry about a certain website that you signed up and then they go and sell your information to another company, whatever. Tallyho never tracks your activity or addresses, so you guys have that peace of mind as well. If you guys want to stay a bit more low key, it is an option. You guys can see their privacy policy with more detail right there. So you guys are going to see they're super transparent, which I don't know, I love to see. Obviously, I think most of you do. If you don't, you got to go see a doctor. They're independently audited as well, so you don't need to worry about an audit being sketchy or anything. Tallyho has undergone review from premier security firms in Web3. So it really does provide that mental ease that the project is backed. It's really good. And they've been doing their due diligence to make sure that's a good project. You guys can see exactly right here when those audits were completed. You guys can see more about the audits and you guys can see exactly who did them. So it's really nice to see. DAO. So yes, they are a decentralized autonomous organization, as we've been saying the whole time, which is the advantage of Tallyho over some of its competitors. Obviously, we've been talking about MetaMask, but there are other wallets as well who follow the same protocol as MetaMask. So they don't have that, so you got the peace of mind. You guys can actually join their Discord right there, so it's really accessible. Some important quotes of people in the space. Community values, so they believe Web3 should be accessible to everyone, 100% open source, and fully owned by the community. I don't disagree. Tallyho's community has been building in public for over a year. The on-chain DAO will launch in 2022. So you guys know that that's soon to come. Now, how can you guys get involved? So there's a ton of ways you guys can get involved in the DAO. So whether you're a designer, a developer, writer, or just someone who's passionate about Web3 and the technologies it offers, you guys can see that there are different ways to do it. It's through Discord, governance forum, GitHub, and community workspace. Just getting involved by, being a supporter, a follower, through enrolling to their newsletter right there. We could also see what the roadmap is saying. So this is a bit different of a roadmap, but pretty much we can see what they have planned, what they have in progress, and what's live already. So it gives you a good idea, and you guys can scroll and you guys can see exactly that there's more to come, what's in progress, what they're doing. It's really nice to see that there's a lot more to come. Feature requests as well, and the roadmap itself. There is more information about it as you press on it, and you guys can scroll for yourself there and see what they're saying. There's also a blog, so you guys can go check that out for yourselves on your own time, and you guys are going to see that there's a lot more information about Tallyho and what they're doing in the space. So be sure to check that out. So that's pretty much it for Tallyho today, guys. If you guys do have any questions, as I mentioned, just drop them in the comment section below, or you guys could reach out to them. It's really accessible. And as always, guys, be sure to smash that like button, get the algorithm going, and get me pumped up. And as always, guys, if you guys want to stay in the know, you guys got to keep coming back to Crypto VO. I'm out.